All right. Good morning, and welcome to the 2024 Symposium for the Master of Advanced Studies program in Marine Biodiversity and Conservation. My name is Samantha Murray, and I'm the Executive Director of the MAS MBC program. Welcome, and thank you for being here, both in the room and online. We're here today to learn about the work of our 23 master's students and what they've completed over the 12 months that they've been with us. We're broadcasting live from Scripps Institution of Oceanography at UC San Diego in La Jolla, which is on ancestral territorial land of the Kumeyaay people. Today, I would like to acknowledge the Kumeyaay people and all California Native American communities who have inhabited California lands and waters for thousands of years and continue to do so today. We at Scripps honor and respect the diverse indigenous people who are deeply connected to the fish, the wildlife, and the coastline that we study here in this program. We do our work together and with much respect and gratitude for those who have lived in California since time immemorial. It's an extraordinary honor to have you here and to be here in person with all of you and to be live streaming to you at home. Thank you for being here and for making time for us. So the MAS MBC graduate program is a unique and innovative one where students take 50 units in 52 weeks. It is intense. This was taken yesterday, a difference from the crew you're going to see today. But this is a group of educators, filmmakers, marketing experts, military vets, lawyers, photographers, boat captains, scientists, marine ecologists, community organizers, dive instructors, yes, even a jeweler, a correctional facility manager, and a reality TV producer. As is true every year, this group of 23 students started out as strangers. Indeed, these strangers were all doing different things before they came here to La Jolla to study the ocean together. And they had already found success in their own right in their various careers before they even got to Scripps. And this is what makes the work that we do here at the MAS MBC program so innovative. We are all different. We have varied areas of expertise, we have varied lived experiences, varied home states, home countries, and languages, and we celebrate these differences together. In fact, it's these very backgrounds and the fact that our students come in the door with years of life experience before they even get here that make our program work the way that it does. We see all of these qualities as experiential assets. Our students look at the science, the policy, the economics, and the social issues of marine conservation together through multiple lenses. It's a groundbreaking way of tackling the ocean and coastal challenges we face in 2024 and beyond. And I'm proud that it's what we're doing here and the approach we're taking. Because gone are the days of silver bullet, single discipline solutions for our planet. We can't affect change on ocean policy without also understanding marine ecology. We cannot protect biodiversity without also enhancing access by nature-deprived communities. We cannot face our global emergency on climate change without also facing our reckoning on race and equity. And we must consider economics and also prioritize future generations. As a result, the work you'll hear about today is innovative, relevant, and interdisciplinary by design. Of course, we work in labs. We do the science, we learn the science, we look at sediment cores with Dick Norris. This is Dick Norris. We look at fossils with Dick Norris, and we get a better understanding of the geology of our area. We learn about algae with experts like Dr. Jen Smith. We take research cruises on the RV Sproul with Dr. Greg Rouse, and we perform biodiversity sampling at different depths and look at trends over the years. We go to Catalina, and we learn by getting underwater ourselves. We lay transect tape, we feel the surge, we compare what happens inside and outside of marine protected areas, and we observe geological features above the surface as well to better understand how the island came to be. We learn to make films. We learn from professional filmmakers like Dr. Patty Ahn and Lev. We learn how to tell a story, how to create a story arc, how to operate equipment, how to edit in Adobe Premiere, and everything else from soup to nuts. I really wanted to share some of the films that were made this summer, but I just don't have the time. Please check out our YouTube for some innovative and exciting films made by students. We also learned to craft compelling, accurate testimony for legislators on relevant issues like offshore wind right here in California. And we take those skills on the road. We go to UN climate negotiations in Dubai at COP, and we go to Sacramento for Ocean Day. We lobby with legislators and agency heads on California's ocean and coastal bills, because this program's approach allows our students to build a fresh perspective on the most pressing challenges in our ocean and coastline, to craft outside-the-box solutions that incubate during our 12 months together on this campus. And they, most importantly, learn how to talk about these solutions in a way that's accessible and understandable. And I think you'll see that today. So as a result, our program has far-reaching impacts at the local, the state, national, global scale, where we are quite literally transforming the face of ocean conservation leadership, both in approach and in representation. And we're doing it in novel ways that give students access to networking events, opportunities for combining art and science, also with a whole lot of fun. Which is essential because, in all honesty, it was a challenging year. There was an extraordinary layering of challenging and painful events and circumstances co-occurring this academic year. There are international geopolitical events that impact us right here in La Jolla, and domestic and local challenges right here at home too. These realities continue throughout the year on top of everything else, and it has been challenging. But this is precisely what inspires me so much about this program. In times that can feel hard, cause anxiety, feel hopeless, there is a lot of hope in this cohort and a lot of hope in this room today, and you will see that too. In fact, this room is brimming with hope. The 23 students presenting today have diverse lived experiences, unique identities, varied perspectives and ideas, and that inspires hope in me. So we're so proud to see what will grow from the seeds of the last 12 months. And after today, we will cheer you on from afar, watching you join our awe-inspiring MAS MBC alumni network as you lead in federal and state agencies, as entrepreneurs, in NGOs, science communicators, in academia, US Congress, the US executive branch, that might be down the line, at foundations, and in leadership positions in other countries abroad. I know that you, this next generation of colleagues and ocean leaders, will exert your own influence to support a world that is safe, equitable, inhabitable, and livable for all, for future generations, and that will matter a whole lot. So thanks for letting us share this blink of an eye moment with you. We hope you look back at it fondly, in spite of all the challenges, and that it will open your world in the same way your creativity, your imagination, your innovation have opened our minds and inspired hope. In the meantime, here's a little trip down memory lane that Nikki Rosenberg, your summer TA, and also class of 2023 MBC alum herself, made for you. I know, it's very sweet.
The sound guy.
So I want to thank Nikki for making that film and for being a great summer course TA. I also want to take a moment to thank a few other folks who make this program possible. Thanks to Romy, Hector, the AV support team today. Thanks to our PhD students who mentor our students. MAS MBC alumni for stepping up in mentorship, panels, capstone advising, and alumni happy hours. Individuals and external organizations like the Department of Fish and Wildlife, the Fish and Game Commission, the Nature Conservancy, the Waite Institute, who guide and mentor our students. All of our 2023 summer course instructors for agreeing to join us this past year. We appreciate your service and your leadership. Thanks to Alex Thornton. Thanks to Christian, Isabel, Jen, Mark, and all the faculty, UCSD, and Scripps affiliates who spend time with and mentor our students. I want to thank Vice Chancellor Margaret Leinen. Thanks to the SIO department, especially Denise, Maureen, Josh, Shelley, Carrie, Lahaney, and especially Renee, who is also timekeeping today. To Steve Bennett, our tireless communication consultant. To Allison Kellum for the work behind the scenes to execute the 2023 summer. Oh, there you are. To Hannah Tannenbaum, round of applause. For being an absolute pillar and a delightful co-pilot in supporting and advising our students, and for being an all-around magician for coming in and saving the day literally all the time. I also want to thank Dr. Rouse and Dr. Ahn, our faculty co-chairs who support and advise our students tirelessly throughout the year. And of course, probably most importantly, thanks to all of you for choosing our program, sticking with it, for having great ideas, and for sharing them with us today. Big round of applause for the cohort. For those who are watching on the live stream on YouTube, please text us your questions. We'll ask them in real time. You should see the number and the WhatsApp link in a banner below in the YouTube live stream description. And feel free to join our Instagram at Scripps MAS MBC, where we'll also be posting live content.